Hello. It's good to see you. Today we have my third and final Boxycharm box. I bought 3 boxes. This is the last one. I tell you one thing I'm kind of disappointed by, and this doesn't have anything to do with Boxycharm, I guess, but okay. So these are delivered by regular mail. I have a mailbox, but for some reason, all 3 of these boxes were left on my front doorstep. They were not placed in the mailbox. And they're delivered by regular USPS mail. It's not FedEx or UPS or anything like that. Well, this box was left on my doorstep in the pouring rain, and I was not aware that it was out there. So it sat out in the pouring rain for quite a while. The box was completely soaked through. I haven't opened it yet. I thought we would wait. Now it's all, you can see it's all bowed out like it has botulism or something. That's not good. I don't understand why they're doing that. I get other packages in the mail, just regular USPS packages, priority mail or media mail, and they put those in the mailbox. But this one they don't. All 3 of them, they just left them on my doorstep. Well, this one got left on my doorstep on a particularly rainy day, and now it's all soaked. So the box is very puffy. I don't know what that means. Hopefully the items inside are not damaged. If they are, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about it, but I'll figure something out. So let's see how we open this box. I'm going to go ahead and just pop this part open. Okay. It still irritates me that the mail carrier would place it on my doorstep. He got out of the truck, had to have walked right past my mailbox to leave this on my doorstep in the pouring rain. I mean, it rained literally all day. It was raining when he dropped this off. So why would you just set this out in the rain? And there was no plastic bag on it or anything. It was just like this. I just don't understand the thought process there. You could have just stuck it in the mailbox. It would have fit. I just don't get it. So if the products are ruined, I guess I'm going to have to do something. But maybe they're not. Let's be optimistic. Maybe they're fine. Maybe it's just the box. Okay, so we have this layer of foam in here. And it actually looks like everything is okay. Oh, that's wonderful. The inside of the box is still a little bit wet. It's not terrible. Let me slide this over so we can look at everything. Okay, let's see what we have in here. That's great, though. It does look like the packages inside didn't even get wet. What is this? And I'm going to butcher the names of these companies, and it's totally fine if I mispronounce them. And you can tell me what the correct pronunciation is, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to remember, and I'll probably never use them again, so it's not relevant. What is this? Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Oh, so it's fancy chapstick. What exactly is a lip enhancer? See, I would consider lipstick to be a lip enhancer because it literally enhances the appearance of your lips. But what do I know? It's a tube. So it's like Blistex. Essential Lip Enhancer. That is a fancy tube. Look at that pretty color. It's kind of a pearly color. What is it? I don't know. Yeah, basically it's Blistex. Is it tinted Blistex? No, it's not. It's just, ooh, it's shiny. Look how glossy it is. Wow, that is super. I would definitely say that's a lip enhancer. Look how shiny it is. It's going to make you look like C-3PO or R2-D2 or whichever the shiny gold one was. C-3PO. I don't know. I don't care. Y'all know that stuff's all made up, right? You can call them anything you want to. You can call them Frank. This is actually good because I had a little thing of chapstick in my gym bag, and it has disappeared. Every now and then, things just disappear from my gym bag. I don't know where they go. I'm the only one who ever takes anything out of there, and my chapstick has disappeared. So, it has a lot of little pockets. I checked all the pockets, and it's just gone. I don't know. My kids don't use chapstick, so they didn't take it. I don't know where it went. So I could put this lip enhancer in there, and then I'll have shiny lips at the gym. Not that it matters, because I'll have a mask on and nobody's going to see it. But it'll make me happy. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So that's the first thing. Here we have from Moda Metallics by Royal and Lang Nickel, the 2-piece Ultimate Eye Sculptors. Ooh, aren't they shiny? Look at that. It says they're 100% vegan. They don't eat meat or any animal products. 2-piece Ultimate Eye Sculptors. Define your eyes like never before with these all-star brushes, specially designed to apply and blend cream and powder shadows with ultimate precision. The beautiful metallic rose gold color is sure to make this duo stand out on your vanity. Well, I don't really have a need for these. I'm not going to take them out. You see, they're in a sealed package. I don't need any brushes. I actually have a gracious plenty. When it comes to brushes, I have a gracious plenty. So, I don't believe I need them, but they're pretty though. Aren't they pretty? Look at the colors. I do like the shiny rose gold handles. That's nice. So you have this brush that's angled, and this one is sort of rounded on the end. It's like that little filbert brush that Bob Ross used. That'd be like your little filbert brush, and this would be like your palette knife, kind of. If the palette knife were a makeup brush. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Well, that one I don't really need. This looks like a deck of playing cards, but it's probably not. What is this? Babe Tested Vegan Approved. Ooh. Okay, well, the front looks like a deck of cards. This is Half Caked Game Changer. These are 3-lip fondants. Well, my stars. Fondants, that stuff you use on cakes to make them look fancy. And you can eat it, but it tastes like wax. I hope these don't taste like wax. Lip fondants. Why in the world would you put fondant on your lips? Have you ever tasted that stuff? It's weird. Let me pop this open. Okay. A pack of smokes. Look at that. They're heavy, I will say. These things are. Ooh, look at that one. That's plastic. I thought it was glass. See, it's made to look like a donut with icing and sprinkles on it. There's one that's a little bit more red. This is more like a pink. And then this one. Gosh, they're very similar. So basically, these are like a lip gloss, lip fondant. I mean, it's like a lip gloss. It's pretty. It has really nice coverage, I'll say. I guess that's why they call it fondant. It's not thin like some lip glosses are. Look at that. Wow. Nice smooth coverage. What is this one called? It's called Theme Song. This is Theme Song from Half Caked. I like this one. The one that's more red. This is nice. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, it's dark. Look how pretty that is. It's so dark. Oh, and the coverage is so good. Wow. That is something. Look at that. Oh, and it's shiny too. Okay, I was kind of mean to these, but I really like this one. This is called, oops. It's called Bordeaux. Ooh, I like that one. I mean, that's okay too, but I like this one better. This one, put it over here. This one's almost, it looks very similar. It's just a little bit more pink. It's kind of in between this and that. That one is called Low Key. Low Key. Not low key like the fallen angel, but low key. Yeah, Bordeaux. This one I really like. The one in the middle. I like that one the best. That's pretty. Does it smear? Well, it does. Ooh, mush it all up. There. Okay, I'm gonna go clean that off. I'll tell you how it goes. Okay, well, this is embarrassing. It won't come off. I got most of it off my finger, but this stuff on my hand. Okay, I still have water on me. I washed my hands. I scrubbed my hands. I used makeup remover. I used a sugar scrub. I tried 2 different types of soap. I got some of it off. It just will not come off. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to try this, do not put it on your skin anywhere, because I'm going to have to take a sandblaster to this apparently. And now my hand is all raw because I washed it. So I did the makeup remover, the sugar scrub, and now my skin is like, what did I do to deserve this? What exactly did I do? So, sorry. No, it's not a rash or anything. That is the product. That's not a rash. That is the product. And it just would, I got most of it off, but most of it would not come off. So, that could be a good thing. I mean, because when you put it on your lips, I'll tell you what, it's not going anywhere. But don't get it on your skin. Don't get it anywhere that you don't want it to stay for a long time. Because once you put it there, it's not going anywhere. So you have to be careful with it. So that is Half Caked Game Changer Lip Fondants. Babe tested, vegan approved. Have the little donut there. Okay. Well, now it's all over my hand. I can feel it. I mean, it's still there, and it just won't come off. It's crazy. And what do we have in this little thing? We have a little thing wrapped in bubble wrap. What is it? It says Peak Palette. It's from Natasha Denona. It's an eyeshadow palette, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Aya, Jasper, Thorn, Amara, and Shine. And it's in a very nondescript little cardboard box. Okay, well, I'll open it up. Oh, isn't this nice? Well, see, I'm running into the same problem I ran into with Ipsy. I already have eyeshadows in these colors. That's a nice one, but I have one almost identical to that. It's very heavy. Look at these nice colors. This thing, oh, it has a hinge. Okay, there's no little thing here that clips it down, but there's a little catch in the hinge right there. Maybe I could make my hand look less terrible. Like I could take some, what is this color? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Aya, A-Y-A, Jasper, Thorn, Amara, and Shine. Like now this is a matte finish. All 4 of these are matte, and Shine is not. Maybe I could just cover it up a little bit, or will it make it look worse? It's definitely buildable. Look at that. That's a little better. I mean, it's not quite so red. up here. Yeah, that's crazy. It just won't come off. Yeah, maybe it'll wear off eventually. That's pretty. It's kind of a brick red color and brown, kind of a mauve, and this one is shiny. Ooh, I'm C3PO again. Look, boy, that is super shiny. It's a lot shinier than I expected. All the makeup boxes make me they all want to make me shiny. Everybody sends me stuff to make me look like a gold-plated robot, like a rolling trash can. I just don't understand it. No, I do. I already have some that's, I don't know, that may actually be a little shinier than what I have. You can do a lot of mixing and matching with this. You could combine these all different ways, but I probably won't keep it. Yeah, I give away a lot of this stuff that I don't use. I can always find somebody that wants it. So, okay, this box I have not been crazy about so far. I mean, I'm glad to have this, but yeah. Okay, there's one more thing in here. What is this? It's a little bottle of something. Antioxidant spray toner. It has green and white tea extracts from Dr. Brandt. What does it do? Close your eyes and spray evenly on cleansed skin, holding the bottle about 6 inches away from the face. For external use only, so you can't tone up your innards with it. You can't spray it down your throat and end up toned. It doesn't work that way. Keep out of reach of children. We don't want them toned. And don't you should avoid contact with eyes, because your eyes don't need toner, because that's stupid. It looks like window cleaner. I wonder, now this hand is clean by default because I ended up scrubbing both of them because it felt weird to just scrub the one. Although I only use the sugar scrub here. Leaves my skin feeling all stressed out. 6 inches away, but if I do it 6 inches away, the mist will get on here. It was foamy. Oh, it smells weird. It smells like a bowling alley. No, you know what it smells like? It smells like that stuff they used to clean the bowling shoes. That disinfectant stuff. That is unfortunate. Is that going to fade? Do you pat this? Because I know a lot of products, they tell you to pat it. It just said I should close my eyes and spray it. Can't hurt to pat it. That's what people who are good with cosmetics do. They pat it. And then they're very proud of themselves. Okay, the smell kind of faded. Is my hand more toned? Or does it only work on the face? I can't tell that it did anything. You know, I had this, it wasn't from here, but in one of the Ipsy glam bags, I got this little thing of kale and green tea superfood facial cleanser from Youth to the People, or Youth for the People, or something like that. And I liked it. It was just a facial cleanser, you know, but it was a little half-ounce thing of it, and I really liked it. So I went online to buy some. I thought, well, I'm going to get some more. For an 8-ounce bottle. No, it wasn't even 8 ounces. It was a small bottle. Like, this is some 3.4 ounces. It was bigger than this. But it wasn't. Maybe it was 8 ounces. I don't know. It was $80. $80 for a full-size bottle of that facial cleanser. I tell you what, I liked it, but I don't like it that much. There's no way in the world I would pay $80 for something to wash my face with. That's crazy. So anyway, okay, this kills oxidants. Well, it's antioxidants. And it has green tea in it, so I guess that makes it wonderful for some reason. I'm not terribly impressed with it. At least the smell went away. Okay, well, I have to say I'm not blown away by this box. I'm actually not even that upset anymore that the mailman left it in the rain. But this is the last box that we're going to get from Boxycharm. Like I said, I only bought 3. I paid for 3 boxes and that's it. I don't remember if I canceled Ipsy, so I may get another glam bag. I don't know. I think I just paused it for a few months. But I've ordered a brand new subscription, and I don't know if it will come this month or next month, but it should at least be here for December. So this is the last Boxycharm set that I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to get any more. This is what I got after customizing my profile, and I don't really need any of this stuff. This is like, I specifically said I did not want anything like this. And there they are. The only thing in here I can use is this. The rest of it I don't really need. I don't need something that's going to permanently stain my skin. I don't like that. But anyway, no, I try to find the positives in anything. So at least I have this really cool essential lip enhancer that I can put in my gym bag to replace the chapstick that just disappeared. I don't know where it went. Now that when I put this in there, I'll find it. It'll show up. But that is it for Boxycharm. And I don't think I'll do any more. But yeah, either later this month or next month, we're going to have a totally different subscription box that we're going to try. And I may get another Ipsy glam bag in the mail. I don't honestly know what's going on with that. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will see you again really soon.